General Hospital's Valerie teased that Molly Lance and Davis will come up with a world's plan to split up Christina Corinto Davis surrogacy. Of course, Christina and TJ won't agree to this one, but with Molly desperate and bleeding with Christina and TJ, they may have to reconsider this plan. As fans know, Andrea Gage Rivas' pregnancy fell. Andrea told TJ that their baby no longer exists because one night Andrea had a stomach ache. Andrea bled a lot, and the next day Andrea went for a checkup at a Bright Page hospital. The doctor concluded that Andrea had had a miscarriage. TJ asked Andrea to have a second pregnancy, but Andrea refused due to health reasons. Andrea also argued that Andrea was traumatized after the shock of her previous miscarriage. In fact, Andrea didn't come to town in person to tell TJ and Molly about the miscarriage. Instead, Andrea just announced it over the phone. That means if Andrea lied about the miscarriage, TJ and Molly couldn't verify it. Putting aside whether Andrea lied about the miscarriage or not, back to the current issue of Molly and TJ being forced to wait. TJ and Molly's desire to become parents was so high that the two of them didn't know how to start looking for a new surrogate. Molly thought about Christina's first surrogacy proposal. Of course, Molly then came up with a new idea instead of finding another surrogate through a service. Molly asked Christina to be her newest surrogate. Of course, Christina was ready and agreed to Molly's proposal. Many people were worried about the decision. Even TJ thought that Molly was too hasty and Molly and Christina's mother. Melissa Davis also confirmed that trouble would come if Christina's pregnancy was successful. Despite everything, the doctor also advised Molly and TJ to think again. And if they wanted Christina to become a surrogate mother, Molly and TJ would have to wait another 6 months. Molly doesn't like having to wait and is not certain that the result will be good after both Molly, TJ, and Christina have waited for those 6 months. Molly thinks of a shortcut, which means Molly can think of letting Christina get pregnant naturally. Molly wants TJ and Christina to sleep together, even though Molly would be hurt if that happened. TJ wouldn't agree to sleep with Molly's sister. It wouldn't be reasonable, and TJ wouldn't know how to look at Molly if TJ and Christina were in the same bed. Of course, Christina would not agree because Christina just wants to have children, but does not want to sleep with any man. Christina like homosexual and Blaze is the person that Christina has been in love with. If Christina slept with TJ, the relationship between Christina and Blaze will also have to end. Things are ready to be complicated, and TJ and Christina don't want to add more complications. But Molly's desire to become a mother causes her to lose control and make a scandalous choice. Molly confirmed to TJ and Christina that Molly knew the odds of surrogacy failing were extremely high. And that was true when Andrea miscarried. What Molly wants to see is Christina's natural pregnancy. Of course, Molly will beg TJ and Christina to follow Molly's wishes. Molly even affirmed that Molly only needs the baby if Christina and TJ really develop a romantic relationship. Of course, developing feelings will never happen, but at least Christina and TJ will agree to go to bed together to increase Christina's chances of conceiving.